Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. These are two teams from the East. Our game is between New Jersey and Detroit. And before the opening face-off, we want to hear from Mr. O.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league. But as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
We've been looking forward to this, and oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things, and the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
A huge punch ends this one, and the star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Nice face-off win. That puck struck him in front. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
The Wings get the draw. Score! An early goal, and they set that home team back. The Wings strike first.
That's part of the plan. Take the crowd out of it and get one early.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. From the outside, he scores!
Helm's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
Man, he blows this right by the goaltender. No chance. He couldn't catch up to that slapper.
And the face-off's won. Terrific determination by Green. Looks ahead to start something. Outstanding body contact.
Mantha's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Snapping a pass to Mantha. Oh, look at this. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to him.
The Red Wings prevail on the draw. Fires. He scores! That's 4 straight. A little under 4 minutes skated here in the first. The Wings keep pulling away thanks to that last goal. Their advantage is 4. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Score! He's got his second.
Green's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Schneider's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That puck is loose. A good defensive play. To Mueller. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one.
Stafford's down after that hit, Doc. You're right, that was an enormous hit.
Terrific determination by Bertuzzi. Icing canceled because of all that work. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Stafford's been in discomfort since this hit here. The Devils are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
Detroit's got another win. He scores!
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
The Wings with a win at center.
Scored by number 17, assisted by
A shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
When you're in that area of the ice, you're just looking to bang it home, and he did.
Oh, he had enough time to walk into this, and he absolutely pounds this. Goalie doesn't have a chance.
And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
He won't avoid something for doing that. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early.
And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
I'm not really sure up 3 goals while they would take the fight, but it's pretty clear that there's frustration on their opponents.
Okay, they win the draw. Shoots one. Perfect tip by the stick. Oh, he'll pay for that. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the...
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrapper. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Under 9 minutes have passed. The Red Wings have forced the ice to tilt so much. If the end doors were open, score! He's got his second of the game. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more.
assisted by number 71.
He's got it in deep.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Agostino's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Lets it go. Big pad save. Santini's trying for the neutral ice. Bumped, loses. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Gathered up again by DeKaiser. Takes his pass from the goalie. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Oh, what a mean hit that one. We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
The Wings with a face-off win.
Carrick's face is twisted in some agony here. He went down to block that shot. He's slow to his feet.
Good hustle to get down there, and the score! He got the post with that one. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Fires! He saved it. Strong save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Reads that play all the way.
Detroit's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
What a tremendous hit.
The Kaiser's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses...
Score!
What a night. Most players never get the opportunity to do this. A goal, an assist, a fight, all in the same game. A Gordie Howe hat-trick.
Detroit's got another face-off win. Shot on goal. That shot came from nowhere.
That great.
And after the whistle, he drilled the goalie.
Accident.
Okay, so we're going to have the fight.
Let's see which team this really ignites.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
They won that battle in the docks. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Shoots one. Saved there. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. New Jersey's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. What a heavy hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Pitching this one to Larkin. Routine save, but a necessary one. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Red Wings were talking about an aggressive first 10 minutes. They've been way more physical, and they have the only goals in this game.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Oh, what a stop.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And still another save. What a show. A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 21 for the Red Wings, and none for the Devils. Schneider's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Devils are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. A point blast. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Red Wings have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too.
Scored by number 71, Dylan Larkin.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Moving it to Palmieri. A huge open ice hit.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
Larkin's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
You do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Scooped up by Nicholas Cronwall. Shoots one and a save. Skates along the line. Goalie is one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Knocked off. They've got it. Shoots. Handled with the stick. Waits with it. Shoots it. Hits the post and out. Save. Recollected. Snatches it up.
The Red Wings have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
The Devils don't figure to have much more in the second half of the game than they had in the first half. And the reason I say that, guys, is their body language is terrible on the bench. They almost look like they hope somebody else goes on the ice, not them. Detroit's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
They've got the draw. Kent breaks free. Score!
Bertuzzi's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Goalies want to shut down the bottom of the net, bury you to beat them up top. He doesn't cover this one, and it gets them down low.
Detroit's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Devils control from the faceoff. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Great save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Detroit's clearly the aggressor almost from the beginning of the game, but in particular this period, they've started to take over physically, and as a result, they've increased their lead.
New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. Good shooting place. Score!
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Wings are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Detroit's got possession from the faceoff. Score! It's a hat trick, and here they come flying out of the stands.
This shot is absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the 20.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. He didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
Detroit's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Wings control from the neutral zone. Ripper! Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 26 seconds.
The Devils with a clean win on the draw. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Dogged determination there by Green. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Blocked away. A backhand shot. Routine save. Wrister from the slot. He scores!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
That's a shot that the goaltender should do a better job of. He's left too much room up on the stick side, beating right in the top of the net.
The Red Wings have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Detroit's won that faceoff. Fires!
That puck deflected off the goaltender, Doc, and went up over the glass. That faceoff will stay inside the zone.
47 seconds.
They won that faceoff, trying to generate something. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Propelled to Santini. New Jersey's got the puck in the neutral zone. Tremendous hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Larkin's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Using the point. Not a free puck now. Hatchets one. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy?
You're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Mantha's a swing man. He's got the puck, and he makes a real nice pass to the goal scorer.
The Wings have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Great opportunity, better stop.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Larkin's always had the knack of getting his puck through from the point. The game plan is puck to the point, puck to the front of the net, everybody crash there.
He's got a load of fans that watch his every move, Ray, and we will too. That's a solid face-off win. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into net at record speeds.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot, right in the top of the net.
Detroit's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it.
Detroit goal. His third of the game, scored by number 17.
Grab, great chance ahead. That one's deflected.
17 minutes, 12 seconds.
Muscled long to DeKaiser. Cut off that pass.
Detroit's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Save there.
Larkin's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Good offensive zone win. He throws it there. You can almost count that one, but no. And yet another save. How does he do that? Oh, what a block. Wonderful stop. Possession in the zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
.40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Red Wings have impressed with the lead they've put up. Now's not the time to slow down, though. We still got one more period left to play.
The third period has begun, and the score has shown that one score! Ron Wall. Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Score! He's got his second.
Helm scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Schneider's only chance was this hit him. He couldn't even react.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. New Jersey's with it now in center ice. It's an onside play.
40 seconds.
Lets the shot fly. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room.
Score! Off the iron and in.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Shutout positioning by Green. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle. Detroit's won that neutral zone faceoff. Shoots it off. He scores! He takes one more serving and fills his plate.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He hangs his head as he gets beaten on the glove side low here. This is a shot most goalies in this league expect to stop.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized faceoff win. Long lead pass. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Not very often anymore do you have enough room to take a slap shot while you're on the move. He is able to beat the goaltender clean with that.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
His third of the game, scored by number 43.
Got it in his own end. Directing that one to Palmieri. Puck is thrown to Santini. Oh, and he is corked yet again. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Look out, here it comes.
You gotta love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. And a save. Collect it now. He finished his shit right in the middle of the ice. Big collision in open ice. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The offense built momentum. The defenders just couldn't keep up. With all that pressure, you know where the puck ended up.
And so everybody's headed north. The puck turns around and heads south back towards the goal. The goalie just can't handle this shot.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Red Wings get it off the faceoff. Turned away with the stick.
This play will stay inside the offensive zone. The goaltender got a piece of that last shot.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Thanks, guys. This has been a wonderful night for him. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and whenever he's had the puck, it's not stayed on his stick very long.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Detroit's got it again. Lets it go. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal.
A snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. A shot. He missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Detroit skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Look out, the hits are coming.
Bratt's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
That's a good save on an easy shot.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Detroit's got it. Whiffed on the shot. Skilled play by DeKaiser. Fires. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
I thought he had a pretty good angle here, Edzo, but the slap shot beats him cleanly. He just doesn't catch up to it.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Red Wings from the neutral zone start to work. That one's to him from his goaltender.
Detroit's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home. Green's back on the ice. He just hopped over the boards. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet.
New Jersey's prevailed on another faceoff. Gathered up by Helm. Quickly off the stick. Turned away with the stick. The Devils wheel it up the wing. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Nicholas Kronwall. And now it's directed to Mantha. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. And it's all. Got a piece of that one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. New Jersey's controlling play now in the defensive zone. An open ice collision. Solid work there by Green. He's in on an onside play. Well done with that pass. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Kronwall's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Another face-off win. Score! He's got his second.
Not very often you have that much time to let go a big slapper from that close.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. There's one that'll take you back through time.
Oh, he got crushed. Absolutely steamrolled in the middle of the ice. It's like he didn't see the player coming. The first time he sensed the danger, he was on his back.
the Red Wings win the draw. What's next? He scores! There are nights, and then there's tonight. Forever, he's going to remember this one.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Lets a shot go. Just got it at the last moment. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Oh, how can they miss that pass? So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Detroit's quick on the draw. That hit somebody. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Attack zone possession here. What a hit.
Well, that's a solid hit, Doc. I can hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of him.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Passing one off now to DeKaiser. And it's a good pickup. Oh, and he is drilled. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Kaiser's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to it.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gathered up again by Nielsen. Save. Good place to score.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Oh, he had enough time to walk into this, and he absolutely pounds this. Goalie doesn't have a chance.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Drill. Blocked. And that's the end of the game. Well played. New Jersey's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.